In this recording, we are going to discuss worksheet C. So by now, you should have already completed worksheet A and B. Worksheet C can be encountered in this workbook on page 30. So you can simply click on worksheet C, and here it is. It's on the decision and conclusion part of statistics, and its focus is on hypothesis testing. Worksheet C can also be encountered in a separate document by itself. It's due in week 9. Now, by now we should be familiar with where these two documents can be encountered, but I will rapidly go through the instructions again. So what you need to do is to go to your Gmail, your Google account, go to Gmail, log into your Gmail account, go to Google Apps, click on Classroom. By now we should be familiar with this already. And most likely you may have already downloaded Worksheet C. Go to create or join a class, and you type in the by now known code CI3QIBO. And you click on join a class. You go straight to classwork. And we are familiar with this window already. You go to assignments, and here you have assignments worksheets, MATH121 assignments worksheets, and you have the 4 worksheets, A, B, C, and D, and you have the workbook, which contains all 4 of them. And we know for sure you can click on Google Docs, worksheet C, and make a copy of yourself. Go to File, go to Make a Copy, and type in your name. You can use your first name, your full name, or your surname. Here I choose to use my first name. So you have created your own personal copy, and click on Make a Copy. And you also type in your full name at the top, and you go through the assignment. As you can see, this assignment begins with some notes. So all of these are notes. These are not the questions yet. All these are notes. Okay, we'll be discussing this notes as we go along when we reach this assignment. And here the questions begin. So let's see how many questions this assignment has. This assignment has 35 questions, but we know by now that the first set of questions can be independently done because they are definition type questions. So that will be questions from number 1 to number 28. So number 1 to 28 can be independently done. I made demonstrations with worksheet A and B already. So this can be easily done. For example, question number 1, state the 2 definitions of statistics. We are familiar with this question. These are like revision type questions. So by the end of the course, you will have a firm grasp as to what statistics is all about. Question number 2, what is hypothesis testing about? So by now, we have a momentum already from worksheet A and B. So basically, you have a copy of this, your own personal copy, so you can start completing these questions. Every day, do at least 1 or at least 2, okay? You can modify this copy. You can type in solution, give it a different color code. Solution. Because basically you are using this as a device to learn about statistics, specifically hypothesis testing. That's the decision and conclusion part for statistics. And in the classroom, we will discuss from number 29 to 34 as a collective. These are more technical questions. They are more calculations, and you all may consider them more difficult. So we'll be discussing these questions in the classroom whilst you independently complete numbers 1 to 28 by learning a lot of the terms with regards to hypothesis, testing, and statistics. We are familiar with where the weekly notes are. By now we have them available, so we can quickly use them to continue our learning of statistics.